Breaking news, breaking news. Wadomo. Ivio Giso, Ivie Igudo Migudo, the land of Idu. Today, I want to give glory to Almighty God. There is no matter the evil you support, you side with. Every no I will say that 6 feet you must enter. Today we want to talk about the death of Chief D.U. Edebiri, the Esogban of Oba of Benin Palace, who died today. I have always been saying this thing that Pharaoh in Egypt reigned for thousands of years, but time came to an end. So today, I want to play the video of Chief D.U. Edebiri. This man never thought he would die. At the age of 94 years, he was so greedy. So I want to, you see, life goes on according to Tupac. I want to give short story about this man. I want first of all play this music and the man video. Make nothing know. No matter your evil in this world, you will die one day. I will see whether all those money, whether they will bury money follow Chief D.U. Edebiri. Osigbino, Kapinosa, he die. All of them will surround the Oba Palace, all of them will die. They are going to die a shameful death. But he own say indoor oats or he never oats. May I play the man? Wanna see the man? Wanna listen to the man? Wadayo.
Okama watirana wo. Adama watia. Orema watirana.
Every Iyase of Benin has his own peculiar salutation. Even if you were having your own family greeting before, the moment the Oba conferred the title of Iyase on you, you will drop your own family and use that of the Iyase of Benin. So every Iyase that has reigned from the time this thing was institutionalized will greet the greeting of every Iyase, and that is Lawiezi. You follow me? Lawiezi. How did it happen? There was a period, a long period, when the Iyase title in Benin was vacant. Nobody occupied it for almost 60 years. When it was revived by Oba Orogbo, are you following me? Oba Orogbo revived the title of Iyase. He gave the title to his trusted friend from Ezechima in the present-day Anocha local government. He was not a Benin man. His name was from Ezechima. So for his name it was Eze. So every Iyase after that man now greeted Lawiezi. You follow? Lawiezi.
Idumai watirana o. Hello. Wagagbido. Hello. Please, if not they hear me, when I write yes. It's like I've not seen any comment here. I know. If you are hearing me, write yes. Wagagbido. Hello. Igodomai Vatirana o. Hello. May I use broken English to analyze am. This man wey you see here so, I will play in video. This man na him talk am now say their forefathers they came from Yoruba land. This is the third in command to the Oba of Benin. Is from the Esogban family. I say Esogban, that is D.U. Edebiri family. He used his third in command to the Oba of Benin. He said the ancestors and their forefathers, they all came from the Ooni of Ife, that is Ile-Ife. But thank God, the God of our ancestors, please, if I know many of the Benin people, they are cowards. Please, if you know you are hearing me right, yes. You see, when you see Wagiagbido, hello, see, I will continue to teach them their history. They many of you see when you say right yes now, yes. Please, if you know you are on other tribes, you are hearing me. Please write yes. I know the Benin people, many of them they are, even though they will die tomorrow, fear for no, cowards everywhere. Please, if you are hearing me, want to see the yes on the comment section. So I just want to let us go straight to short history. This man died today. And I will continue to promote the leg, the I say the history, what the man said in this place. Please, if you are, I want to see more years, like 20 years, and see one of our aborigine right years. That is to show all of us are not cowards, the most useless people. Coward, even though you kill their father, kill their mother, they will still be shocked. So I just want to go straight to the point. This man is Chief D.U. Edebiri, is the third in command to the Oba of Benin Palace in their hierarchy, Benin Traditional Council. He said it that they came from Ile-Ife, which automatically means they are the children of the Ooni of Ife. He said it here very categorically clear that Eze Chima, the present day Onitsha, and Nyocha in Anambra State, many local government in Anambra State, they migrated from Idu, not Benin. The Oba of Benin, they are Yoruba people. So because they have been benefiting from our land, during the time of slaves, they sold us to slaves, they enjoyed the money, they did not achieve anything, and they used our ancestors for slaves. Even till today, they are still selling all our villages. They are using the stupid people among our people to be deceiving us. So today, the reason why I'm here, this man died today. This man don't die today. I will play the man, the legacy when he talk before he die. Even though he can't later they change, write stupid history. But I have to first of all describe this man. Chief D.U. Edebiri, the Esogban of Oba Palace, Benin, of the Yoruba-led Oba of Benin Palace. He said they are from Yoruba. They came alongside with a Yoruba prince, Oromiyan. We did not give birth to Oromiyan. Oromiyan is a Yoruba name, it's not our name. The Oba of Benin, all the Oba of Benin, all of them are Yoruba. So those people who are going to read Google telling them that the Oduduwa came from Benin, Benin came into existence in 13th century. Somebody that was born in 13th century will come and give birth to somebody who started existing about 7th century. Go and check the history of Oduduwa. Oduduwa came to Yoruba land 7th century AD, 7 AD. So how can you give birth to your nine fathers? It's not possible. So Oduduwa is not our son. This man said it here with his own mouth. You will listen. Oodua is a Yoruba. Even the name is a Yoruba name. So those one, but the late Oba Erediawa was trying to manipulate, calling. If you look the name of the first Oba of Benin, his name is a Yoruba name. His name is Ado. His name is Obado, the first son of Prince Oromio. His name is called Obado. They are not calling us. They name us after a Yoruba name. They not change it to Edo. The real pronunciation is Ado, A-D-O. Ado, just like we have Ado Ikiti. Ado, the son of Oromio. Prince Oromio is from Ife. He came all the way from Ife. They were warlike. We are not the family of Oromio. We are not his father. We don't have any relationship whatsoever with Oromio. The only connection we have with Oromio, he married from our sister called, the name of our sister is called Emide. He married from Iduland. Before Oromia came to our land, the name of our land is called Iduland. It's not Edo. The first son of Oromio, a Yoruba boy, is called Ado. We don't know how to pronounce it very well. They now call it Edo. The name they give to us, they did not consult the Ishan people. They did not consult the Esako. When they were creating the states, Oba Benin is the one who named us Edo. These are things the Oba Herediawa who named us Edo. If you ask them what is the meaning of Edo, let them come forward to come and tell us what is the meaning of Edo. Some of them will tell you Edo was a slave to Oba. How can you name us slaves? I swear to the God of my ancestors. I swear before the God of our forefathers. Ask these stupid people what is the meaning of Edo. They will give you another history that Edo was a slave to one of the Yoruba chief, to Oba or Ifa priest. That the slave, the Yoruba slave, saved one of the Yoruba Oba. Because of he saved that Oba, they now name us to be slaves. Edo. You ask them what is the meaning of Edo in our language. Ask them. God will continue to prosper me and those who believe in truth. This is a fact, history. If you ask a Yoruba man what is Ado, they have a meaning. We have our own language. Ask these Mugus, what is the meaning of Edo in our language? Edo doesn't have meaning. It doesn't have meaning. It doesn't have meaning in our language. How can you be calling somebody Edo? Have you ever seen any person from Edo State or Benin his name is Edo? If you ever see anybody from Edo State who say his name is Edo, I give you 5 million naira. You give us a name and you are brainwashing us to believe you, my fellow good people of Edo State. They are calling us Edo. These are something the House of Assembly, one of these days, will come and change that name. When they were creating these states, they did not consult with the Esan people. They did not consult with the Afemai people. They did not consult with any other tribe. The Oba Abini just take us as slaves. The meaning, according to the Oba Palace, the meaning they have given to us that is Edo, he said Edo was a slave of a Yoruba man who came from a Yoruba land. They are not, if you see, when we are calling ourselves Edo, the meaning of Edo automatically means slaves. That is, they say Oba Nyado, that is Oba own slaves. These are some of the things we are going to discuss, that with the Isha people and with all the tribes, that we are not slaves. If you don't know the meaning of Edo, Edo means slave. But in the real words, Edo is not Edo. They are hiding that one from us. Edo means Ado. It's a Yoruba name. And it have meaning in Yoruba language. Those people that are calling themselves Edo, when they were creating Bende states, they consulted the Yoruba people. They did not call it Edo states. No, the Yoruba people will not accept that one. They call it Bende states. Please, if you can hear me, write yes. The thing just switch off. Can you hear me? Please write yes. So, can you hear me? Write yes. If you can hear me, write yes. Let me know. Can you hear me? Please write yes. Okay, thank you. The thing switch off before. Please write yes if you are hearing me. So they did not consult us. Ụtọ nana bido ụtọ elegiya mume to nana bido ụtọ. The fear of unknown. This, look, my people, if what I am saying today I lie, let God destroy me and my generation. But our people have to wake up from this slumber. But the reason why I came here today is that, look, all of them are dying one by one. Like their God, the God of our ancestors have waken up, and he will be destroyed. This is what is going on now. You see, they have to be destroyed. Look, this is the one of the pillar now. The next one is the Iyase. Iyase Samigbe. It's your turn. Who day. Except where do you know where making no obituary is waiting for Iyase Samigbe this year. This life will come soon. If Samigbe is your father, or is your, I don't know where. Please, if you can hear me right here, so I don't know whether these people, because these people, they are very wait too. If you can hear me so that we can go further. So before we play today, Rose, Edo is not a Yoruba name. Okay, tell us what is the meaning of Edo. You understand? The Benin have meaning. It's a Yoruba name. I swear to God of my forefathers, if I lie, let God destroy me and my generation. Let me put my phone number there. It's a very simple. If Edo is not a Yoruba name, please tell us the meaning of Edo. I think my name have meaning now. My name is Uyi. I have meaning. There is nothing in this world that doesn't have meaning. Can you tell us the meaning of Edo? The only place you can find Edo is in is two places. One, they say Edo was a slave to a Yoruba man. A Yoruba man who came from Ife alongside with Oromiyan. A Yoruba man, Owi Yoruba. His slave is called Edo. We don't know how to pronounce the name. So the slave, a Yoruba man, a slave to the Yoruba man who came from Ife. The slave, he said he helped one of the Oba Ewari the first, because they now name us after Edo. Which person bear that name? Since you were born, if you can show me any of our aborigine and indigenous person who is bearing Edo, I will give you 5 million naira. Nobody bear that names. Nobody answer that name. Even the Oba of Benin. Have you ever seen any Oba family who is bearing Edo? Where is Imansue? Come and answer. Imansue will say, when they ask Imansue what is the meaning of Benin. He said Benin is a pageantry. How? So it doesn't have meaning. It's pageantry is the meaning. A pageantry. If you call Imansue here now, he will be opening the book written by Iyase, this present Iyase who was born yesterday. The bringing book, Iyase said that about Benin come from sky. See, my fellow Nigerians, the Oba of Benin is a descendant of Odua from Ife, is a descendant of Oromiyan. Or we are not the owner of Oromiyan. We have our ancient palace in Benin, present-day Benin. The name of Benin is called Igodomigodo. Igodomigodo means the key to the kingdom. That is where we come from. Igodomigodo. The first king that have ruled over our land is called Igodo. Igodo. You understand? So the name, what we call king in our land, is called Eze, Obi, Ogie, Ovi, Pere. All those are names we call kings in our lands. We don't call king Oba. Oba is a Yoruba word for king. Oba doesn't have meaning in our language. So even they have been trying to change everything, but God purposely sent me to open the eyes of our people. But I have done a lot. The name they give to us is not our name. You go and give a dog a bad name. A shaman is where you are Edo man. A shaman doesn't know the meaning of Edo. We have 18 local government in Edo State. You ask other tribes what is the meaning of Edo. In all the languages we have in Edo State, no tribe have the meaning of Edo. How can Oba of Benin single-handedly name us a state, give us a Yoruba name? That's why you say today they are saying that Edo State is a part of Yoruba land. Eh? This is a hard truth. Please share this video. People that are watching me is 200 or something. This man, this man who died, listening to this man, what he said, how they came. And even before, many years ago, when they came, they met the Igbo people in that land. And they met the Eze Chima. Chima, is it a Yoruba name? Please listen to him. Oh.
From Ezechima in the present day Anocha local government. He was not before even effort.
Hello, Agagbido.
Hello,
Yo, Agagbido.
hello,
Sakwe mama is kwagaga.
hello,
Emi ni agiwa o.
hello,
Ina pata gete na ro ka o.
hello,
O kama wa tirana o. Adama wa tirana. Ore ma wa tirana.
Every Yase of Benin has his own peculiar salutation. Even if you were having your own family greeting before, the moment the Oba conferred the title of Yase on you, you will drop your own family and use that of the Yase of Benin. So every Yase that has reigned from the time this thing was institutionalized will greet the greeting of every Yase, and that is Laoyezi. You follow me? Laoyezi. How did it happen? There was a period, a long period, when the Yase title in Benin was vacant. Nobody occupied it for almost 60 years. When it was revived by Oba Orogbo, are you following me? Oba Orogbo revived the title of Iyase. He gave the title to his trusted friend from Ezechima in the present day Anocha local government. He was not a Benin man. His name was from Ezechima.
He say Ezechima. That is means the land we are living today is comprising of the Igbos and all tribes. When they came from Yoruba land, they met all tribes. You see, that is what we have to revive now, that we are not Yoruba people. It is the Oba of Benin and some of his chiefs that came from Yoruba, just like the way the Fulani people came from somewhere like Sudan or Egypt. The Fulani tomorrow they are saying, oh, they are the owner of Hausa land. No, that is the way our land is. We are just the reason why I'm here today. Even though I die today or I die tomorrow, God Almighty have revived me to this day. The only thing I am fighting for, I'm not fighting for money. I am fighting for our people to have an identity of where we come from. But the most happiest day in my life, even though I die, Tupac says, revenge is like a sweet joy. I am able to 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 build a name. I'm able to construct a pillar. I am able to construct a bridge that connects many ethnic nationality and diversity. So what am I saying today? Many tribes, more than 60 ethnic groups who traced origin and their origin to the land of Idu, which the Oba Palace now claim that they are the owner. If I don't come out and the God did not use me, many of our brothers could have been lost today. The Oba Palace could have just come out that they are the one that gave birth to Isoko, Urobo, Esan, Igala, Onwa, many tribes, even the Ijo. They were claiming they are the owner they are the one that gave birth to Ijo. When it now come to the land of Ijo, they wanted to be selling it. Then these Ijo people resist them. Then they now say, oh, they are not the one who gave birth to Ijo. Ijo for come from Ghana or all these type of things. So today, Esogban, Esogban, ọmọ náà yá mẹ́ ọ̀gẹ̀nì màgá o, Esogban o. Esogban, Esogban, ọmọ náà yá wẹ́ kìnnúkéré o, ọ̀rọ̀ náà wà náà o. You see, I sing a music now. See, somebody that make you to know where you come from is a pride to your ancestors. You see, many of our people don't know where their forefather come from. See, another thing that make me happy, the palace of our ancestors, the name of our king, Ogiso. Ogiso, in my language, we call Ogi king, not Oba. Oba is a Yoruba man from Ile-Ife, 100%. And I'm ready to defend it till death. I am happy. If you come to present day Benin, we have a palace called Ogiamie Palace. I am very happy. Before I die, he say, oh my brother, don't you worry. Oh my sister, don't you worry. If it happen, I die in the battlefield. Never mind, we shall see no more or see again. Today, majority of our people know where they come from. And our palace was revived. The oldest palace in West Africa. This palace is more than 2,000 years old. Is the palace of our king. Hello? Yes, sir.
Yeah, good day.
Good day, sir.
Because I'm in Nigeria, I don't know whether you are in money that side.
Yeah, at the same time we see this, and I one hour different.
Yes, I want to ask a question. When Abba Benigo and Greater Tinubu, he carried some kings for Edo State.
Yes, sir.
Why some no go? Some go.
The reason why some no goes, some of them will go. Those one, you know, they are anxious to see the president. Some of them believe say that man is not the real one. That is why some of them not go, and some of them go. You understand? So
Yes.
so what we are saying is that this man, if you watch this man video now, in the talk where they from come, say they be Yoruba people. Listen, I'm hearing you, sir.
So, you know, so when all the Obas for Yoruba go to Tinubu,
Okay.
Abba Benigo follow. But when that reach, he go in own.
Okay.
So what are the difference?
The difference is that the Yoruba people, they are southwest. So the Oba of Benin is not claiming he's the one representing south. Because if
Okay.
you check the history of the South, the Ijo people, they are from Edo State, that is present day Edo State.
Okay.
All the Georgians,
Okay.
Bayelsa, Delta, all the
Okay.
tribe in Delta State believe they are from Edo State. All the tribe
Okay.
in Bayelsa State believe they are from Edo State. Even in Rivers State, not all. About 80% of the tribe, even Governor Wike, Ikwere, Ogba people,
Yes.
all those tribes, they believe they're from Edo State. You see, in that accent, that is their fatherland. The Oba Benin is an impostor, whether they say impostor, just like a Fulani taking over the right of the Hausa because the Hausa people are sleeping. You understand? That is what is
Yes.
happening there now. So that is what we are trying to do, and we will succeed it. Our palace have been revived. The only palace, if you come to the whole of South, the only palace that is a monument, check it, monument, is the palace of the Ogiamia in Benin there. I will send you I will play the video now. The palace is being guided by the federal government security agency, maybe police, and also is being protected by National Museum and Monuments, the oldest palace. Every year, people come from Europe, from European Union, that is France, England, to that palace. So what the Oba Benin, the Oba Palace were trying to do, they're trying to silence us. That's why they took me to court here in Germany. At the end of the day, we have gotten a judgment. The court have judged the case. You understand? So I don't longer have a case. The only thing judge told me that if I don't have any facts against the Oba Benin, I should not come out and say anything. Before I say anything about the Oba Benin, if I heard anything about him, I have to call the Oba Benin or his secretary to confirm this thing. Do you do it? But as per the institution, the Benin Traditional Council, this criminal organization called demonic place, I have the right to criticize them because it's an institution. That's why I'm doing now. I'm not insulting Oba. I'm teaching our history, where we come from. You understand? Do you understand me, sir? It's a network. So that is where we come from. So my fellow brothers and sisters from Delta, Bayelsa, all over where we come from. The reason why I'm here today is to let you know that we have one identity. That is why the Oba Benin went to Abuja to claim that he is the father. You see, the other day he went to River State, tell them he's their father. He's the one who gave birth to them. Those, because he's having a staff of office, that's why he's doing all those things. But we are the aborigines of the land. We have our palace. We have our palace. So, brothers and sisters, those people you have seen on social media making noise, fooling themselves, these people are just because when Abacha was alive, people always say, "Oh, Abacha, if Abacha don't rule, they will die." Can 1 million march to Abuja. All the whole political party endorse Abacha. That is what is happening in Edo State today. But as it stands today in Edo State, people are now opening their eyes. But what they are doing now in Benin, my brother, a lot of things are happening in Edo State where I come from. If in Edo State, there's what they call Odion, the oldest man in the village. Now, if anybody want to become the leader, that is as the oldest man in the village, they will take that person to Oba Palace. They will naked that person. They will use that person to swear oaths that he will remain slave to the Oba Palace and their criminal organization. You understand? He will remain a slave to that palace. If he said he want to disobey the Oba and the palace, the person will die. Juju will do this one, the children will die. They will also take that Odion with the old man. They will take him to a place called Ekunuru, where they use the Ekunuru is a shrine in Benin Agbo Road. What do you call that? Apopava, Benin Onitsha Road. They will go and use that person to swear. They will also take it to a place called Awoswamba, Oswamba. All this is Osun. Osun, that is Osun State. Osun is a river. See, Awoswamba, these are Yoruba names now. There's a shrine called Osun. Osun is Osun State. The Oba of Benin is from Osun State. So we are just passing through hell. That's why you see all of us, we are scattered all over the world because our throne is being occupied by impostors, criminals, people who destroy our ancestors. They sold us to slavery. They use us for human sacrifice. That palace of the Benin Traditional Council, that palace need to be end. They have to make that place a museum. Let them come and mold how they were slaughtering our ancestors, how they were cutting our heads. If you write on the Google, you write flag of Benin, flag of Benin. You see Benin, flag of Benin. You see whether they use cutlass, they cut person heads. Make I show now. Wait, now that one I be their symbol. Where did they destroy human being? I am fed up with a lot of our history. The reason, let me talk about this man, Ezechima. Is this man said it with his mouth. The Oba then was called Obaeware. Obaeware. It was 200 years after the Yoruba people came to the land of Idu. That is 200 years before this reign of this Obaeware. And the Igbo people were, many of them were still there. Many of them ran away. He said Ezechima, and they also ran away. They ran away to go and find Asaba and what they call that? No, Anyocha. They found what they call that place? Onitsha, Adonidu. Is it Onitsha? Is it Onitsha? Adonidu. There is nobody to, when you challenge them, they will just kill you. When you challenge the Oba Palace, they will kidnap you, take you to that palace, use you to take oaths forcefully against your wish. Before you know what is happening, you die. They say, oh, it is the juju that kill you. I have been living in this Germany. They took, what do you say it in English? I criticized the stupid institution, that stupid Oba Palace of Benin Traditional Council, evil. I criticize them. I condemn their evil and their demonic way. This is what they have done to. Just it's a shame what they have done to our ancestors. Up till today, nobody has been able to come out to challenge these criminals, these marauders. It will be better for me, for a Fulani man to be a king in my land than for these criminals to be ruling us. These people are worse than the Fulani S-men. I repeat, it will be better for a Fulani bandit to be a king in my land than for this stupid Benin Traditional Council to be in existence. You know what I mean by that? If you know them, they say, oh, we were great, we were great. Tell us, what were you great for? What was your achievement? What do you do? He said they conquer many places. Can you tell us where you conquer? The only achievement they did were to be raiding all those Delta State, Edo, and many of those areas, those present day, raiding our children, our families, selling them to Portuguese. And these people are still raising shoulder today. We are saying, hey, Obutukpe, Obutukpe. They brought my picture. You saw what happened now. If you write it, they lay curse on me. 2019. How many years now? Some women half naked, some women wear white, some wear black. They put coffee, they put dog inside the coffee. They all more than 300 native doctors. They came to swear for me. The people who swear for me, all of them, look at them. They are, one of them is this now. Are they not dying today? Me will not swear for another. You see, I say, I will be here anytime they die. I will see come and celebrate their deaths. That is the greatest happiness in my life. He said, we will always celebrate the downfall of our enemy. Eh? Say, my enemy are my enemies. They will never have a friend like me. That is, my enemy are my enemy, but they will never have a friend like me. And they will never have a friend like me. Bringing them out, the Yoruba people who came to our land. I am not fighting the Yoruba people, but they have done a lot of evil in our lands. Enough is enough. God Almighty said enough is enough. And you people God will destroy you. He herself Benin is the next one. We have a yara and you don't out, make you feel all so that we know say this cabal, these criminals, they are all done. So this man, listening to this man, he was saying how they came from Ile-Ife, Yoruba land. When I listening to her.
So for his name it was Eze. So every Iyase after that man now greeted Laoyeze. You follow? Laoyeze. That is attributing the restoration of the title of Iyase to Eze, the man who came from Eze Chima. So that to that extent, Iyase of Benin will greet Laoyeze. The Ezomo of Ozebu has his own peculiar greeting. Because the original man who became Ezomo, first Ezomo of Benin, came from Ewohimi in Eastern Division. So every Ezomo lineage or family now greets Laogesan. You follow? So now attributing their ancestry or their origin to the Eastern origin, Laogesan. So every Ezomo of Uzebu, their descendants, their children greet Laogesan. That is how this thing dovetails to all the families in Benin. For example, in my own family, I greet Laohe. Laohe. Do you know why? Because my great-great-fathers, ancestors, came from Uhe, which today they call Ife.
Ife. You see what he talk? He say his great grandfather came from Uhe, what is today is called Ile Ife. Ife. And listen to him, oh. You see, they came alongside with Prince Oromio, a Yoruba man. Listen, oh.
With Prince Oromia to Benin.
With Prince Oromio to Benin. I didn't say they are Yoruba people. They came. Imaswen, who is now selling villages, selling lands. Then come out now, hey, we are the one that give birth to Oduduwa. If the Oba of Benin died, anytime the Oba of Benin died, they will remove the heads. That is right. I have the book with me here. When Oromio, the son of Oromio, Ado, who later become Taito Eweka, when he was about to die, he wrote a will. That if I say will, he give an order, an instruction that on no account that he should bury it in a foreign land. Is in the a short history of Benin, I say volume 1, first edition. If you live in UK, you can go to British Museum. Go to British, I say British, it's museum now, yes. Yes, I think they have, yes, British Museum. Go to British Museum. You said you want to have access to short history of Benin written by Chief Jacob Irareva and the chief to the Oba. They have you cannot find that book anywhere because Oba Erediawa buy all the copies and set it on fire. But the British still have the copy. That is where I screenshot my copy from. You can go to the British Museum. It's written there. The coming of Oromio to that is what do you call it? Eweka the first. That is Ado. He wrote that on no account should him be buried in that land. That I'm looking at him as when you're deceiving PD. Why are we doing all these things? Because you want to sell all the land, because these Benin people have been slave to you for many years. You want to tell them that you are not the one who creates the world. You are not, because we have been fools to you. This is what is written there. Okay. Hello, my brother.
Yeah, great. British Library. British Library.
Yes, British Library. British Library, not business, sorry, British Library. He did there. You
Yes.
understand? So he get one of our brother that is he was trying to do the research. He went there and saw the book. He shocked. 1936, the first edition. And his right hand, Oromio, I say Oromio, Eweka the first, right hand there say on no account that they should bury him in this land. That there was a place in Ife where is called Orun Oba Ado, resting place for the children of Ado. You see why God is punishing us? Because we are so cowards. You see, if you even go to the place in Ife, the place is called Ado. Orun Oba Ado. Oba Ado. Ado is the name Oromio gave to his son. Ado. If you go to that the same Ile Ife, you will find a place called Orun Oba Oyo.
Me, I don't distract you. Me, I leave you for the
Yes.
street class. Me, I dey follow up play.
God bless you, God. If you see reach Ife, Oromio give a land for his children. He make them a king in different lands. And in Oyo, he make his son there as a king there. So when the Oba of Oyo die, Oba for what they call it, Oyo, Alafin, then they will carry the dead body of Alafin to that place wey dey call Orun Oba Oyo. Na there dem dey bury am put. Then the one of Benin, dem no dey call am Benin, Orun Oba Ado. Una no, may I show una the video. May I show una the video. My brother, these people, they just, you see, because they get the power, when you dey government power, they use government power, they oppress people. Na it be the thing wey we face for our life, bro. These people, they manipulate us, they finish us, we die. Wagbima sha, we die, bro. These people ain't Wagbima fool. Well, what can we do? Make I show una the place, because if I say me I come video now, it will take time. Orun Oba Ado, see here.
Hello, listeners. You are welcome to a sacred place called Orun Oba Ado in ancient city of Ile-Ife, where all the remains of all Obas of Benin are buried until about 2 centuries ago. This place is referred to as Orun Oba Ado. Orun means heaven. Oba is a Yoruba word for king, while Ado is a dialect pronunciation variant of Edo. So the English translation for this sacred place is Heaven of Edo Kings, because it is a greater set for all Edo kings until about 200 years ago. Since Oba of Benin Eweka in 1935, when any Oba died in 1235, when any Oba died in Benin City, the head was cut off and buried exactly in this place in Ile-Ife. In return, a bronze replica of the head was sent back to Benin, where the rest of the body was buried. This continued until Oba Ogunrawen Naguzi died in exile in Calabar on the 1st of January 1914. In 2018, April 22nd, 27, the current Oba of Benin, Omonoba Nedu Uku Akopolo Ewuare II, visited this place to pay homage to his forefathers.
2018, April 27, the Oba of Benin came there. That's why you see the paints everywhere. But we are the most stupid human being in this world. Or even we are even stupid more than the answer. In 2018, the Oba, this present Oba of Benin, he went there 2 times. In 2016, before he became the Oba, 2015, he also went there. Ooni of Ife took him around this place. The head, do you know what happened? What you see, those wounded civilians, those are nuisance. You see, wounded civilians, nuisance, just shouting, everybody fighting for, you see, cowards. You understand? So the truth is that our people have been conjured for many years. The Oba Benin is a pure Yoruba man. Nobody is fighting Yoruba. I am not fighting a Yoruba man. But the way they are not trying to change history, they look at what they have done to us. You see, have you seen the name they call Ado? Is the name they are not calling Edo? Don't you see the resting place? He say Orun Oba Ado. Ado, that is what they are calling Edo states. They name us after a Yoruba man. A Yoruba man. That is not even enough for them. They even call us Benin. What is the meaning of Benin? Benin, Ile, Binu, a Yoruba. This is the word that came out from the mouth of Prince Oromio, a pure Euro, 100% Yoruba man. Why you see when they said it's representing, oh my God, we are fools. Yeah. Not all of us, but majority of us may be fool for many years. You see, when somebody stay long in darkness, he will used to it. I remember a book I read once at a time. People were living inside the hole. One day somebody came to bring them out. Immediately bring them out. They see light. They run, go inside darkness again. Because they have been used to it. That is, we are just the big coward, fool, idiots. We are the fools because we are still telling people, oh, we are senior. We senior Ishan. If you want to break cola, about Benin to the Eba Palace. Oga, nothing like that. We are not senior to anybody. We are equal. Or they just say we are slaves. Okay, they will call us Igbo. We have many history. They say, oh, we are Igbo. Do you know what the meaning of Igbo? Igbo no mama. That is what the civilians used to call the Igbo people. Do you know what is called Igbo? Igbo means uncircumcised. Historically, some people are not lying to their self. We came from Israel. We come from Oga, we are not from Israel. Because the history of how the Yoruba or Yoruba man came to our land. When they came to our land around this Idu land, we were all circumcised. We were not circumcised. These people bring the civilization of circumcision to our land. That's why they're calling us Igbo. They give us this civilization of circumcising people. We get it from them. So that is where they brought Oromia was the first man to bring horse to our land. If you say what is the name of horse in our land, it's Esi. It's a Yoruba word. We don't have name for horse. We call Esi in Yoruba. My language is mixed with Yoruba. Say when the British came to Nigeria, no, I say Nigeria, if like Igbo man, if Igbo man they speak Igbo now, they mix sound with English. You understand? Say bia it will come miss English. That's what happened in our land. So what we are trying to say now is that please, we are not they just take us as slaves now, say now the who name us Edo states. If you can tell us who name us Edo State, then you know the meaning of the corruption system they have done to our forefathers. So today, this man, more can I listen to this man? He said he said na Ife from Ile Ife. And the man he died today. Wait to make me they play this man video.
So when we greet now, we greet to reflect our ancestry, where we are coming from. Lauhe. That is what every member of my family greets today. So this greeting in Benin also acts now as identification mark as to which family you come from.
You see, the man identify him, say in a Yoruba man, their father came follow Yoruba man come from Ife. Listen to the man again. Ozu people. He must come tell us wetin this one be. See, I'm gonna listen to them again.
Came from Ewohimi in Eastern Division. So every Ezomo lineage or family now greets Laogesan. You follow? So now attributing their ancestry or their origin to the Eastern origin, Laogesan. So every Ezomo of Uzebu, their descendants, their children greet Laogesan.
Okay.
That is how this thing dovetails to all the families in Benin. For example, in my own family, I greet Lauhe.
Listen. Lauhe. Ohe mean Ife, Ile Ife. Listen up.
Lauhe. Do you know why?
No.
Because my great grandfathers, ancestors, came from Uhe, which today they call Ife.
Ife. I think they see am. Now Yoruba land they for come. They try to change am now, say na dem born Yoruba. Tomorrow they go still talk say na dem born Hausa o. How can a Yoruba man give birth to Urhobo man? Urhobo man no dey speak Yoruba. Who had this? And na the same Urhobo people now dey usually dey do human sacrifice.
with Prince Oromiyan to Benin. So when we greet now, we greet to reflect our ancestors, where we are coming from. Lauhe. That is what every member of my family greets today. So this greeting in Benin also acts now as identification mark as to which family you come from. If 5 of you come in here,
You see wetin he talk? The man came to identify you. Oh, a wounded civilian, you don't know whether you are a Yoruba man, and you are even insulting Yoruba people at times. I don't know which bad blood. That's why they did not accept Oba of Benin in uh, in the hierarchy. Now Oba of Benin is supposed to be senior because of the bad blood. They say according to the Yoruba people, they say they don't marry the mama. Nah, just like roadside shawo. Nah, that one be. They don't marry am because if you check the hierarchy of the Oba of Yoruba, which Oba of Benin, write it, the list of Oba of Yoruba, you will see Oba of Benin is number 3. They don't call it Oba of Benin, Oba Ado of Benin. You see, the names, all of them are all Yoruba name. Ufe, thank you. That is Ufe. So we also call it Ufe. In those days, we call it Uhe. You understand? That is the truth. You understand? Hello? You say what? Hello, can you speak? We cannot hear you. Speak in English language. You see? That is how they used to behave. Hmm? You see? When you are teaching them their history, they will be so cowards. But you know what they did? Let me tell you some of the things they have done in our land. They form a secret society to conjure us. In those days, that's what they are doing today. Look, the reason why they have stayed long like this, when the Oba of Benin came into this place, because they came with a more civilized way. Because if you check our history, we were not circumcised in those days. If we come from Egypt or Israel, these people were having a civilization of circumcision. How come we were not being circumcised? I'm asking you. When the white men came, what they met in our land, we were living like the bush people. Somebody like this will not have anything to cover his body. This is what they met in our land now. If from Israel. Israel people not they cover themselves. Oh, they mumu you there. Where is the sign to show some of our language? It did for Hebrew word. Oh God, forget all those things. We are not from Israel. We are ancient people. That's why they call our city the ancient city of Benin. No, that name have to be changed. House of Assembly have to change that name. The name of our city have to be called the ancient city of Igodomigodo. They remove all our identification mark and replace it with Yoruba. Do you know what they are doing in Edo State? If I lie, let God destroy me and my children. They don't do this in Esan land though. I am from Edo South. In Edo South, they will remove the name of the village and replace it with the Yoruba name. That is what they are doing now. There's a village called Ubiaza. They remove the name, they call them Oba Eti, a Yoruba name. They mix am with our name. There's a village called Owa. These names is an Igbo name. They remove all these people, they are very funny people. Hello? They remove the name, they now put you put a Yoruba name. If you come to my brother, how be small thing they do. They change names from villages, they put them to Yoruba name. That is what they are doing now. They change name, and replacing it. Okay, the question I'm asking this stupid Oba Palace, why are you people doing all those things? They will change name Oba Eti, Oba Yagbon village, Oba Isiagbon village, Oba Yuwana village. And if you go to these villages, they have names. Most of their names are Ijo names, Igbo names, our ancestral names. They change all the names. Like in my family, we don't have all Yoruba name among our family. My great grandfather name was called Erareva. The other one was called Ogbemudia. The other one was called Odige. The other one was called Uyi. The other one was called Abaengbe. The other one was called Agbonpolo. In the area of Agbonpolo, they now put Oba Polo inside. They have changed all our names, replace it with Yoruba. If you come to our land, the name we used to answer, Idugbowa, Iduseri, Iduobu, Iduonyagbon, Igbinidu, Iduoze. You see those names, Idu. They now remove Idu from there and replace it with Oba Dolagbonji, Oba Owa, Oba Zua, Oba stupid. All the right, all the rubbish inside. This tweet, okay, look at this very man I brought it that was talking just and said they are from Yoruba land. You see, this very man, you know what? The reason why I brought this man out, let me just say, there is a place called Udo. Maybe they are even planning now to go and change the name from Udo to Obalende. They will say now Obale, Ole, or Ileona, or Hatide. They will come change down and say the Oba run be 1-4. They just frame language, give mix with Yoruba. So we are not going to celebrate Esogban. I want to say something about this Esogban. This Esogban is an evil man, and God will destroy him in hellfire. That man is born in hellfire today. I have no regret of condemning this an evil man. Do you know what this man did? In 2018, there was one of our sister from Udo, that Udo I was mentioning just now, the largest palm oil mill farm in the whole of West Africa is situated in Edo State, Udo. That place is an island of its own, just like it's bigger what is Esclavos. Very big. They have the MD is a white man. Helicopter land there, make the trucks, trailers of where they take oil from that place every day is more than 300 trailers. Just like Dangote cement, now so that place they carry all the goods there, both the can the this thing, everything they ship and they go Europe, abroad, that they America abroad, they ship and they go Africa abroad. Do you know what thing happen? My brother, if I lie against this man, let God punish me and my children. This man will burst in hell. I hope they will borrow those money follow you. God will punish you. So, I will celebrate your death, not in happiness, in shameful. God will punish you. I don't have regret of saying that one. You are a demon. God give you long years to live, but you did not change. That's why God will destroy you. Do you know what happened? The reason why I bring this man issue, and I'm insulting that man to death, even that God will destroy him there. Do you know what he did? One of our sister went to University of Benin. She went there to go and study a very good professional course. She's from Udo, where this company is. When she finished, in normal level now, they don't employ our people from work. Those one they don't employ. So the former traditional ruler in that community, the Nudo, That one was very good man. But they killed that one because of his goodness. They poisoned him, they carried him to Oba Palace, he used to take juju, swear, later the man died. They started, you should let me forget about how the man died. So what happened is that that man put this woman, they were very happy to see our sister, Udo sister, went to school, came back. They make her as the personal manager. And the director of our Greek, Ahimbari, was also our aborigine, not from Oba family. The problem we are having, if you don't put Oba family to control us, you are an enemy to that land, or you go put you for Ogboni so that you die shameful deaths. So this man, more than the listing, wait make me condemn this man, and God will punish this man. I will not renounce it. Do you know what this man did? This our sister, she went to university. When she finish university, she come dey work for the company wey dey im own fatherland, no be Oba Palace get the company o. Just imagine, slavery no go end. Wawugbe wagbon. Dis woman come dey work o. As dis woman dey work, dey say make dis woman come join Ugboni. Na the woman say she no go fit join Ugboni o. Dey do, the woman no join Ogboni. Dem dey control the woman. Dis one wey we want from Oba Palace. Imagine dem go from Oba Palace. Dey control person which Oba of Benin is not from that community. It's not from there. Slavery, say we be slave because they get government support with some of office. Na so dis woman come dey, before you know wetin dey happen, dey call the MD come Oba Palace. They just write letter go give the MD. They say make the MD sack the woman from Oba Palace. No be the Oba Rejawa o. This Esogban no let me wiwa wagbon. Say make they sack the woman because the woman no dey Ogboni. This woman talk to me, no be say I just come here come dey talk nonsense o. Me and the woman talk. Then the woman say no, she no do anything o. And actually, the MD Oyibo say, you don't do anything, but from the Oba Palace, Frankie Rabo, this stupid secretary, where the Oba Abini they carry up and down, and these demonic people. Now they say Esogban, Frankie Rabo, they say me they sack the woman. Now the woman can't go court. If I lie for what I talk, so make God punish me. The woman go court. It go back to a high court for the local government high court. The woman win. The woman carry judgment of the court. Go but we don't die for their hand, bro. The woman carry the letter. If I lie, make they come France, make they come from Kirabo, make come talk. These people, they are demonic people. They say the woman win for court. The woman go back to the company. This stupid Esogban and Frank Kirabo say no. No way for her. Now the woman go meet the late Oba Erediawa. This time the Oba Erediawa don dey sick well. The man was seriously sick. So there was no way the woman can see Oba Erediawa. The woman went to court of appeal. The woman still win for court of appeal. Why they bury Agbon? Who were here? Where? Esogban. Mami Ameya. You must burn down for that fire. You say they celebrate demonic man. The woman don't go court too. So court of appeal. No be Oyibo they push the woman. Oh. Esogban, a Yoruba ancestor, they fight aborigine in and Frankie Rabo. Now the woman can go palace. As he go palace, he come meet secretary. Now he go meet Esogban, this stupid Esogban will die. So no one let him wiwa. May God punish an entire fire. If I forgive you, may God punish me and my children. Esogban, I go punish you. Woman. Old fool, that bastard. When you go meet Esogban, I go meet Esogban. Please, Baba. This a stupid man, oh. See person wey they call police. Demonic man.
Now and greet me different salutation. We know where everyone comes from. So that
I go meet this man, oh, tell am say, daddy, this old fool, 2016, 15. How many years ago now? 8 years ago. Abi 7 years ago. Abi? Yes. He go meet this man. This man say, he na aborigine. He dey work for she na say him, she dey work for this company. This man dey tell this my sister, you wey be bastard, ugbe wagbon. He dey tell this woman whether na only Okumu Oil be the only company wey dey Edo State. Whether if she no work for that company, he go die. Whether make e no go work for another company. This fool, I think you don carry the money go over here and lame you. Eni ka oga forgive you, eni ka oni ma giyan. You will never have mercy in your life. God will punish you as you died. I God. We were beginning. If there is a life after death, you are burning down. God will punish you and your useless life you live, oppressing our people. This man, I'm very angry, bro. This very man, oh, people are celebrating evil in this world. How can God help us? This man do all these things. Do you know how they compensate this man? Since that time, whether my sister, my aboriginal sister, come go Supreme Courts, imagine, just imagine, as this new Oba of Benin enter, this one wey dey so, I no cause you, court say make I no lie against you. That is, as this Oba of Benin enter, now I dey hear say, I according to the court, na I hear say na Oba Palace, I don mention your name, say Oba Palace na him appoint this man as a board of directors for Okumu Oil. Because of board of director wey dey put you no allowed on. See, as this man stupid reach, he die for 93 years. The board of director wey you still carry dey collect money, dey collect everything from oil company. Your children dey there, dey suffer. Why you no give the board of director to your child? How's these people greedy reach? When you greedy say na hina. You say make dem dey celebrate evil. That is what we are having now. Look at the other one called Kotisugbo. Go carry gun AK-47, cultist members, they go enter people village. They go begin dey chase them, dey sell their village. You go say na him be the special assistant to the Oba of Benin on asset recovery. Just imagine. A well-recognized criminal, a terrorist, is saying in the media that na him be the special assistant to the Oba of Benin on asset recovery, a killer, a higher killer, a well-recognized mafia. Na him be the special assistant. My brother, I'm doing what the court tell me to do. I should teach my history, and I don't have any personal problem with the Oba of Benin. If I have any personal problem with the Oba of Benin, I have to call him and ask him, is it true? That is what I'm doing. So I'm not mentioning your name. I'm just saying the palace is corrupt. It's an evil palace, and that palace have to be closed down and turn that place to a museum, so that people should go there and know what happened to their ancestors. Many black Americans, they don't know how they find themselves there. So those people, their DNA, I should be coming there to come and see how you people sold their ancestors. And you are still eating the money using private. God, I don't know. Not you do it, it's your forefathers that do these criminalities. What? Why in the whole of Nigeria it's only Benin that this evil? Look at what they are doing to us. In the whole of, look at what they are doing to us. You see, when I'm saying all those things is now, you see, nobody can call into this. Nobody can call say, my brother. You see, when I played that video just now, I say Orunba Ado, that is the resting place for the king of Ado. That is children of Ado. That is the same in Ile-Ife. They paint that place, and Oba Abini was there. Why? What did Oba of Benin went to do there? That is the ancestor. In many years they were carrying their dead body there, oh. But because of the rituals they were doing all these things, they now say no, the dead body will be, it will be somehow. They now started cutting their head, dry it like meat. They carry their dead head. They go and bury the head in Ile-Ife. The only Oba whose head was not buried in Ile-Ife was Ovorame. That's why they are very wicked. And according to the history, if Oba die, they will remove the heart, that one wey they call Kokodu. Na im they give the son make e eat am. They are cannibals, this cannibal. The Oba of Benin died I don't know whether they are still doing it now. They will remove the hearts, Kokodu. They will roast am for fire. His son will eat am. I think you say, if somebody wey eat human being, I think you go dey feel say, how you say, what this? Oh God. See that what we are facing today. Look at what is happening to Benin today. They are ruling us with courtism. They are blaming Governor Obaseki, Governor Obaseki, Governor Obaseki. We are watching. The Obaseki, I know. Before the election, I told my people, P2B is an imposter, is a failure, is a criminal, is a thief. He's going to destroy our land, our state. Don't you see what he did to our state? Imagine, we have 3 senators, APC representing us. P2B worked for APC to win. He came to destroy our party, PDP. But some stupid idiot, those fools, they are saying P2B, Kajesu or Ozu. Where is P2B today? He's telling you people you want to be president. If P2B be president, court declare P2B president, I will commit suicide. Obi will president for where? You people are not familiar with history. Just think of it. Look at what happened of recent. They said that Tinubu should bring. They went to America. They said they want to look at the profile of a Tinubu criminal record. FBI told them that they will not release it until 2026. Before they then when the FBI, yeah, America. What FBI told you? Joe Biden have not congratulated Tinubu. Joe Biden have not congratulated Tinubu. Uzu, who told you they don't congratulate Tinubu? Joe Biden have not congratulated Tinubu. He just said, oh, he is coming. Tinubu will come. P2B is coming where? If P2B enter that place, P2B, we know where want enter where. If they announce say P2B na president, make P2B, there's a difference between announce and to be sworn in. Who wants swear P2B in? Who? P2B is an agent of Lucifer. Lucifer is even better than P2B. Look at what he have done to us. Destroy my states. We have 2 political parties in Edo State. He did not even, all the Labour Party candidates that won in Edo, in Benin, this Benin Miss Blood side, all of them, they want to decamp to APC. What are we saying? Imaswen, Ned Imaswen, they want to decamp to APC. The other one, how many of them? All of them, how many of them? 3 of them. Only 3 of them that won the election, or 3 people, 3 seats. All of them are now decamping to APC. Then you will see it. Your eye will open. Foolish people. See, God will punish people. You people are a bunch of fools. I said it. I'm not afraid of what I'm saying. Wole Soyinka talk about Tinubu. This stupid idiot, they started insulting Wole Soyinka. The Oba of Benin, Oba Ewari II, went to visit Tinubu. He told Tinubu that he have called all those chiefs come to support him. He's a good man. He will continue. Una not come and insult him. No, be bunch of fools. You people are bastards. Why not come insult the Oba of Benin? Una dey insult Wole Soyinka. That means you people are a bunch of idiots. You people did not come to insult the Oba. When Wole Soyinka talk, When Ooni of Ife talk, una dey insult am, na so God go take punish una life. Yeah? Una no come insult. Oba Benin no go there go talk say im endorse. Una see na life as na useless. Na see there is no way Obi will ever be not even which president he wan do. The highest thing that can, this is Nigeria. Nigeria for you. I don first tell you now, me I will never condemn Tinubu. You know why? Because Tinubu use Obi take come to power. So do you think I'm a fool? When we know the rules, we know the games. Obi help Tinubu to become president. Then I would not be so. Now God will punish your head. Now me you want you to do also. More una continue to dey insult Tinubu. One day una wey monkey go market, no go come back. Una go enter one chance. Una wey dey insult Tinubu after the reggae, they go see blues. Una dey insult am. One day you go see say court go don talk. If you ask Obi now, Obi, why are you in court? You will carry third position. See me, they can't declare you president. All those idiots dey shout, Obi won the election, Obi won the election. You go over palace. Oba Benin say, the children be shouting Obi. E get one ashawo wey dey call classic glory of that ashawo poto toto. That stupid one. That one just come out. Una no know that one wey dey call classic gloria wey dey sing music. That poto toto. That one. Every time you go come out, Obi. My Yoruba brothers, I beg, we are not these people are not their own representing us. So they are mixed bloods. They are mixed with Romi and Son blood. Oh. Please, people should not treat us to be a sabo like this stupid ashawo poto toto. Do you know that what happened? That classic gloria. Nigeria, whether na all those local movie, the arts. She don't fit born 2 children, no. She travel wey dem wan carry am go abroad and they go through am from Brazil. No Igbo man wey never fuck am for Brazil. That poto toto. Dey insult im heads. Yeah, okay. E go for Brazil. You know as Igbo people now, they will just see you. My sister, I will just marry you. I will just marry you. After they don't fuck am finish, they will throw am for junction. No, classic gloria come out. The time when you dey for Brazil, which Igbo man never fuck you for there? That dey come out, person dey owe me money, I cannot come out for social media. Go give which money the person dey owe you when you dey Brazil? They can't even carry am put for inside prison for I think about 4 years for Brazil there. We go carry when you say you go carry markets, you come put am for prison. After 3 years, he come out. They can't give am, they never give am paper. They first he get paper for Brazil. You know, so it's very easy to get paper for Brazil. Brazil na market. Now move up from Colombia to Brazil, all those things. Now he carry market. Now he say, easy come and now they say they want to give her a visa, make they go for for Europe. May go meet Ashawo Potopoto. There, make the Potopoto toto. After they don't fuck you around the whole what do they call that country? The whole Brazil, Ashawo Kobo. Then he can't go, they can go through here for Turkey. And if he come back. And the way they release him for prison, they say for prison for Europe, Western worlds, if they give you 4 years, after 2 years of release you, maybe you see go like, maybe you see goes through for 6 months, you see come back. 90 run. Till they go fit enter Europe like that. Now so Poto to go find himself for Turkey. As we reach Turkey, not let me hear what? Poto toto, poto obi chororeche, obidiots. Those people that are shouting on social media, most of them are foolish. I know that I don't want to be talking about them and say, oh, you want to follow people's hand. These people are nuisance. These people poto. Ask am which Igbo man never fuck am for he say na classic ashawo Gloria. When you dey for Brazil, e be classic ashawo poto e be poto for that time. See, I'm saying all these things because people have nuisance. I don't want to mention names. The Benin Traditional Council are using them against the governor. These people are a bunch of fools. Hey, our Palce, our Ozu no mama, poto tutu. You are bringing stain to my state. Fools. What is here? The other day, kind of go Turkey. Igbo people will never fuck that girl for Turkey. Now only one. Maybe now they newly come. Which work you dey work for Turkey? No be ashawo you dey do for there. These are celebrity representing us. I'm tired. Then you go come dey talk say our governor not good. Our you good upon you do ashawo for Brazil. Wetin you use the money to do? I don see many people dey do ashawo. I don wan make sure they are those celebrity for Nigeria. All those Destiny Toko. Those one dey do ashawo take dey ride Range Rover. Wetin you use the ashawo take do? Huh? See the other one dem dey call am Edo babe. Dat one don do ashawo tire for Benin. You see na Nigerian movie in the heart. Now na Obi theatre, no potopoto toto. No man go marry una no get husbands. Upon dey do na potopoto. No man Igbo pipu wey dey use na take dey throw bundle. Dem no dey marry. Igbo pipu na must marry. If una no marry dem, I will take you to court. Dem never know me as I wicked. If una no marry all those potopoto, una don turn their toto to potopoto, you pipu have to marry dem. We love eh? Bunch of animals. Potopoto everywhere. You don't make we dey give them one by one now because they disgrace our state. You go see they go dey insult our governor. These bastards. The governor, he go school, he succeed on his own. Now he take become governor. Wetin you no go ashawo school? Wetin you achieve for the ashawo school you go? You know they see this in your all of them they do well. Wetin you don do well na? They insult Tinubu, you get voters cards. See the bunch of fools they are bringing shame to our state. They don't even have voters cards. So these things. This is very good. So my Yoruba brothers, I want to tender apology to you people on behalf of my state. We don't hate you people. These potopoto totos, those ashawo kobo, ashawo woto, wata toto, they are not representing our states. They are a bunch of criminals and bunch of fools, nuisance. So we don't hate Yoruba people. Even though the Yoruba came from Yoruba land, they enslaved us and did many things. We are living in a civilized world. We don't hate you. I used to appeal to our Yoruba brothers. Politics is a game. If you play game, you win, you'll be happy. Now you know whether you do Ojoro, you take win, or now you know how you take win. Yoruba people doesn't have anything. They are not the one. The Yoruba man is not the one the club Tinubu president. It's a Fulani man. You people have not went to go and meet the Fulani man. Say, why did they tell Fulani? You are causing what the people doing to us now. You want to make us to lose the dividend of democracy. Even though now only 2 years Tinubu stay for that place. We have to work with the government so that we can benefit. Politics is all about interest. If you don't know the definition of politics, bunch of idiots. Politics is a game of interest. And Tinubu Obi want to make Nigeria you are a very foolish person. Obi make Anambra State where him live Anambra State. The richest state in Southeast is Anambra. Richest. Go and look what Dave Umahi did in Anambra in Ebonyi State. Do you have any market in Ebonyi State? Go to Onitsha. Everywhere is markets. Okay, it's Chuku. Chuku no Obi. You are insulting me. because I'm telling you the truth. I have not even insulted you. I am apologizing to my Yoruba brothers that we are not part of this nuisance. We also have some nuisance in Igbo land. Nuisance. Where Obi will be president of where? If they said they want to give us Biafra, Obi for Obi to be president of Biafra, we will fight war in that Biafra land. Which Obi want to be president? Do you know what you are saying? A common criminal, a common thief. Somebody was accused by the Asari Dokubo of being a common thief, a 419 Yahoo fellow to come and be our president. Do you know what you are saying? We will go to war. For which country, Obi? Maybe Obi will go and form in his own country. Not that, so we want to fight for Biafra. Biafra will come, Obi will be president. For where? Maybe he will go and be a president of his own village. Who will vote for that criminal? Somebody who emptied the treasury of Anambra State. When he was president, a governor, he never conducted local government election. People are a bunch of fools. What was the achievement of P2B? Even Lucky Binedion, the governor of my state, former governor, is better than P2B. For P2B to be governor, let us go and bring our former governor, Lucky Binedion, to come and contest. All of us will go and rally behind. Who is P2B? Those Ashawo Kobo, they are the one chatting P2B. My brothers and sisters, my good people of Edo State, please desist away from these obedient terrorists. They are not representing the interests of our people. Please, Tinubu is president for now. Let us support him. If the court remove Tinubu tomorrow, the power will go to North. I swear to God of my forefather. This P2B, your plan, God will punish you. You see, if I lie, God is my witness. If the power come out from Tinubu hand, now Atiku will be president or Kwankwaso. If they remove Tinubu for president now, which Obi is planning for, are they going to give Obi president? Ozu? Just have they. Abiola won the election. They don't have, who is Obi? Do you know what you are saying? Sometimes I'm going to imagine, are you people a bunch of animals? In this country, Abiola was one of the richest men. He was close to America everywhere, a friend for president. They don't give her power. He don't give her. Obi president for where? For Facebook. So my good people of Edo State, we want the betterment of our states. We are happy today that we have our son who is part of the Tinubu administration. Adams Aliyu Shomole, it's our brother. So through Adams Shomole, we can also get our government attention. We can draw government attention to our states by renovating, what do you call it? The federal roads. Rehabilitating and reconstructing those federal roads. Oshomole will use his office to do all those things for us. But if it happened tomorrow that Atiku Abubakar is president of Nigeria, our governor Obaseki will do it. But if Obi, which president? Who is representing us? You are a fool. Obi will be president. Who is now going to be representing us in Obi government? Wounded civilian. Kotisugbo. Who again? Wounded civilian will be Minister of Finance. Who are the Kotisugbo? Who are Patrick Eholo? That one with the sick. But I know they think politics. Who Obi want you to take from cabinets? Cabinet about Obaze will all return back to PDP. What did you?
That is where the Benin greeting or salutation is peculiar.
Greeting or salutation, or in the local dialects in Benin, is categorized into two. We have greetings in family units and a general one for all, such as Obovie, good morning, Obava, good afternoon, Obota, good evening, and so on. Chief Osayowambo Oserige L tells us about the two categories of greetings in Benin and how it originated.
We have other greetings. We have the morning greetings. We have Obowe. That is some family greeting. That is general. Obowe, that is good morning. Obava, that is good afternoon. Obota, that is good evening. Okyowe, that is good night. Then we have other greetings when somebody is walking. Obewaru, that's when he's walking. Then we have somebody even when he's eating. Obewae, that's a greeting. We have Okewe, that's a safe journey. So we have all these different greetings in Benin. This one is quite different. This general one is quite different from the one of family greeting we are talking. You have a family greeting, you have Lavieze, you have Lamogun. Lamogun is that of the Oba. And there was a time that an Oba, I think it was Oba Ewaye the first. The Oba, they were greeting Lani before Laoni, but there was the good people were greeting Lamogun because they work with iron.
Is it not what I say? Laoni. You know, say Laoni. Laini is not Laini. Laoni. Laoni, that is Oni of Ife. I wrote that. So, Bruce, let me talk about my governor of my state, Governor Godwin, where I say Obaseki. He have a good plan for us. This governor have ruled Edo State for close to 8 years now. That is about 7 years now. The governor is not just tying road. Oh, I tie road, I do it. No, the infrastructure, if you come to Edo State now, secretariats, Palmer House, many government abandoned projects. The man they redo all. My brother, a man heck, man. Those people they don't want to work. All they want to do to be sell land. Benin the open I reach 1 million. Come buy land like genocide lazy youths. Tomorrow now genocide say come out now say one contest for Labour Party. Obi, oh yo. All those now they chat Obi. More wait. I think not be 6 months, I mean 5 months they talk. They will announce the results. How Obi will be president in Abusia. Obi will never be president in Nigeria. The only thing that will happen, the power will return to North for Obi. Who should Obi want to be president? We not win. The only thing where I be like about Tinubu is that Tinubu is ready to deal with all those what do you call these people? These Fulani bandits. But people like Obi, they are strapped for Tinubu not to work. They are going to use Obi to distract Tinubu. But well, let what we see. We are watching. When you just see, you tell them say Obi no go win. You go just see their name. Ile Ibinu name. Now you go see there. This guy don't get sense. The way Nigeria be like, no, you people are a bunch of idiots. You will not see an Hausa man writing comments. You don't see a Yoruba. How these people, you see, that is why how the Oba Palace have used your brain and draw it away. You people just think, oh, Ozu. We are not even up to 1% in Nigerian population. We voted for Obi. Obi will be president. Ozu. If you see people that are insulting me now, either they are Ele Bino miss blood, or Oromia miss blood, or they are obidiots from those obidiots from Igbo side, obidiots or Ile Bino bastards. All those are shawo wey dey support una. You no see Igbo girls wey dey support una for social media. Now all those Benin Ile Bino ashawo wey their toto don expire. Na im dey come dey chat Obi. More than wait till Obi go come be president. Now if na so they think they do president, na Sowore na fefe rule Nigeria ozu. Social media president. Why you wicked? You come for like that. Everything wey this guy dey talk, Asari Dokubo dey talk about All those obedience. Na truth. Una be bunch of fool. Una no get sense. Heavy fool. See tell me that one I say, una no Obi no go go anywhere o. Una no believe. Wetin Obi dey fight for I no know. Me, I support Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Now wey Tinubu dey there, Obi, you dey fight and you will never be president. No be you carry second. Why are you doing? You are just you people are a bunch of idiots. You people are causing more harm to yourself. You make the Yoruba people to hate you. Okay, now Hausa dey there, Fulani dey there, Yoruba dey there, Igbo dey there. Okay, they declare Yoruba man president. The Igbo man wey carry third, him dey say no, make dem no give Yoruba man. The Fulani man wey carry second, that one say he go go court if he win. If he don't win, he go leave am for God. The Igbo man now, you carry am for head say Yoruba man. Okay, now if court come do am tomorrow now, say they remove Yoruba man and they come put Fulani man for there. Then wetin come be your own happiness for there? You will be Igbo man wey dey shout, you know. See, you people are creating more danger to yourself. Wetin una don know be say, if you check the map of Nigeria, Oyo State have 28,000 kilometers square of land. Oyo State o, 28,000. 28,000, at least you know, una dey cause more harm to una sef. Obi dey destroy una than their people. Oyo State get 28,000 kilometers of land. Then Ebonyi State, I say Ebonyi State, Abia State get 5,000 kilometers of land. 5,000. See, 5,000 Abia get to, Enugu get 5,000 plus. Anambra get 5,000. Imo get 5,000. No be 20,000 be that one. Ebonyi get 5,000 plus, abi 6,000. If they group the whole 5 states of Igbo together, southeast, Oyo State big pass am. Oyo State o, e big pass am. Okay. Edo State get 17,000 kilometers of land. Delta get, I think I never check Delta. If you carry Edo, Delta, Bayelsa together, you una no dey check map, carry Edo, Delta, Bayelsa, River, Akwa Ibom, and what dey call Oyo State, cross river, add Jan join am. Yoruba land big pass am well well. Even times 2 of that one, Yoruba, wetin dey talk. So these people are, see, wetin Obi dey look for? The thing no go affect Yoruba. See, the economy of Nigeria is it. I dey look on it sometimes. Now we go lose because we from Edo State now, all our assets are most of the best property we have are situated in Yoruba land. Igbo people wey you see so wey Obi dey deceive, so all their investment are in Yoruba land. Say you want to Obi don't bring hatred between the Igbo and the Yoruba. Yoruba people will never forgive you. Because you remember the way these people did to Igbo people during the war. All the property of the Igbo people, they give back to the Igbo. The people where they support Obi and they seize all the, and from Edo states, all the properties of the Igbos, they don't give the one back till today. All those upstairs when you see for Benin, some of them, now Igbo people get and they don't give them. People will be your enemy, now then come be your friends because Obi want to be president. You know what their forefather do to una. Look at the well, I don't know. When are they form good to them? Una go for trap. Obi will never be president of Nigeria. Never in history. It will never work. Let him be fooling himself there. If they say Tinubu win president, they say Tinubu win president, all we should be begging for, say, Tinubu, please allow free and fair election to take place in Nigeria. Behave yourself as a Democrat. Let us be free and fair. That's what we should be begging Tinubu for. If they remove Tinubu, say court remove am say, hey, Tinubu, you are not the president of Nigeria. The next president of Nigeria will be Godswill Akpabio. Na him go be Akpabio go hand over power to Peter Obi. You are very stupid. Who wan do that one? You are crazy. You have madness in your brain. If they remove Tinubu from there, they say they disqualify Tinubu. The man who will be a president for 6 months or 3 months, it will be Godswill Akpabio. So Akpabio, una dream una dey, Akpabio come hand over president give it to Obi. When they look una, those na be bunch of fools. Na see una say by Bible say by their fruit you shall know them. When Asari the Kobo dey call am say this Obi followers, they be bunch of criminals and idiots better pass una. See now, Akpabio na go be if they disqualify Tinubu according to una prayer. They disqualify Tinubu now, who will be president, acting president? Godswill Akpabio. Godswill Akpabio will be acting president. Let us, according to our own useless dream, una dey dream kill una. Okay, now if they disqualify Tinubu now, for example, una say na Atiku and Obi will contest. So if Atiku and Obi contest, Obi will win. Which Yoruba man wan vote for Obi? E dey craze. When you remove Yoruba man, then Obi will come Yoruba land. My brother, the stone wey dem take stone Obi, if you not wetin dey pay me for una be say una brain e don spoil. So you don go remove Yoruba man from our power. Now you as an Igbo man, Peter Obi, you come Lagos. You go dey talk like woman, then Yoruba people come say, Obi na Yoruba man go for the whole Europe. See, any Yoruba man wey vote for Obi, that man they go burn the house. You know wetin dey talk? You know see wetin Atiku do? Fulani man. He just stay away. He no even create ethnic division. He no talk say, oh, this, oh, he no sponsor any ethnic something. He just go hide. That is how to know intelligent politician. He no play tribal politics. Obi, they will say do run up between Atiku and Obi. Obi go win. Me na he go stay for Benin there. Any idiot wey wan vote for Obi, na slap now will give am for face. Me, my brother, I no dey tolerate that nonsense. So which Obi be that one? For my state, when I fed up destroy my state, go vote for people who don't know before because of all those ashawo wey are to dey smell, those classic ashawo gloria. Do big wey toto don spoil finish, wey don see husband, come deceive us. We come here and say the kind of you come and do state. My brother and me go just organize block road, say Obi go back. You cannot campaign in my state. I will do it if they let them go bring DSS. Come which one that one? We cannot do one for Rivers State, they kill am. Now me go block road, say Edo State Obi, you can't campaign here. From Edo, which one be Edo State? Delta State now for block road. Say make Obi just go stay for Anambra, make go campaign for there. You can't campaign Edo, you can't campaign Delta. Even Yoruba land, you cannot try it. Asari the Kuba will block you from that going to River State. No way for you. Go and campaign in Anambra. You don't win first. You don't win second, third. You want president. For where? For my country, you are dreaming. I say Obi will come be president for this world we dey so. Not say all of them, all those obedient now they right. Benin people and Igbo people now they right. They cost me. Can you please tell us where that one na Ashawo Kobo now. A classic Ashawo Gloria. Every time you go come out, they insult Tinubu, they insult our governor, mo gun kill you. Ashawo Kobo. If you not dey successful for your Ashawo work, now you put the blame for our governor heads. I know many Igbo girls who do Ashawo, Destiny Tokwe. They survive. They ride Range Rover Sport, they ride different cars. Where your own, you go Brazil, go do ashawo, Turkey, go do ashawo. At the end of the day, wetin you take survive? Nothing. Now you don't blame ashawo, blame our governor, say na our governor cause am. Wetin our governor come cause? If you don expire, ashawo work, na our governor you go blame. Why dey blame us? Wàá blame wa wà ní wàá ìzùwà wá gbọ̀n. Awegbe. May I play this man, this thing before I come out? Mugu.